Hello everyone. Today we're going to be touring Mistmoore Crag Estate. This one is located on the Maj'Dul server. It's on the housing and leaderboards under the name of Jezebellah's Dark Dreams. The owner is Jezebellah and it was decorated by Demonicah. I've already visited this home a couple nights ago on the Maj'Dul Decorator, so I've already liked it. But if you're visiting for the first time, be sure to give it a couple of likes, show some decorator love. So, starting here, we've got a lot to look at in this house. A lot of spooky things, definitely dark dreams. I'll start by just turning around at the entryway because this guy right here, I bet you didn't know there was a spider right behind your head when you zoned in. But there he is. And we've got spiders crawling up the screen. If you are not a fan of spiders, it might get to you a little bit. Spiders don't bother me too much, so we're going to keep going. But I will say birds do. So we've got buzzards and ravens here. I'm going to skirt around those because that's stuff out of my nightmares. But I do like how she's paired all of the skulls and all of the dark creatures. You know, maybe you don't like the warthog-looking creature from Willow or Bebop and Rocksteady from the Turtles. Maybe that's part of your nightmares. Dragons? I don't know. They're pretty cool. We'll have to see what else is in here. So we're going to start with the first wing over here to the right. And this house is really big. So um, it's really hard to decorate when you start going through it. But she's done a great job spreading out the nightmares throughout. And it's very fitting for this house because it's already got the natural peeling wallpaper and creepy vibes. So she picked a good one to work with. We've got another spider here at the door, so I'm just going to zip right past that. We've got a dream scorcher here. So, of course, again, it's fitting for the stuff that dreams are made of. Coming up the stairs, we'll get past the snake and that rat. We've got bone collections over here. Looks like vats of blood. Sanguine fountain. Yes, sanguine indeed. Over here, I like this little display. She's got this dancing ghoul and put one of these windows behind it. This is the window of decay, but it goes with it. I like how the skeleton is with the skeleton window. He's supposed to be scary, but again, I think he's kind of cute. We'll see what else is in here. We've got a dark altar. Something going on, you know, the bird. Back up from the bird, but we've got a spirit. Maybe the spirit was summoned from the altar. Maybe the spirit is the one doing the summoning at the altar. Working our way through. We've got a statue over here that was placed in a water feature. Looks like she's added these little bones on pillows going all the way around. And I think that's a barracuda. Is it? Yep, a barracuda in the middle. Ooh, maybe he's, you know, you don't want to put your hand in that water. He's waiting for a fresh sacrifice, I'm sure. We've got serpents. Then over here, it's actually a nice fireplace and sitting area. We've got a view of all of the nightmarish collections throughout the room. All right, we're going to head back down. And I don't remember if there was any scare pop-ups in this house, so I'm going to try very hard not to scream. Okay, coming into this giant room, to the left over here, we have a table that's completely set, although I don't think I'm going to be eating anything off this table. It looks like it was set for some ghouls, got some creepy things, but I like how she's filled this entire area out with the feast for our ghouls. And we've got another table over here and a little rat hiding underneath. He's not so bad. But now we have to make our way up the stairs and around all these other things. So around snakes and spiders, it's like you're running in your dream. Gargoyles. This right here is actually terrifying. Anybody that played the game at launch might remember what it was like running from the owl bears in Neck Forest. Um, so yeah, that one really is from nightmares. Some things I think just scar you for life. Out here on the balcony, looks like we've got some cooking happening. She's got this all put together with collections. So we've got a brew of something. Look how there's mummies on top of the tables with candles. It leads to the question, what kind of meat is actually cooking on that spit right now? I'm not sure I'd be willing to risk it and try it, but some of you might. All right, we'll head back down. Oh, this right here, running from the owl bear is, again, something from my nightmares. And we've got one more wing, like the bats. You could see the bats, fitting very nicely throughout this house. This definitely seems like a home where you would see bats coming out of the rafters. Past some more spiders. This stairwell does not lead to a room, but she did do some decorating over here. She's got the creepy statue right there. And then a manicore, which he's not so scary. He's kind of cute too. We'll go up the other stairs. There is a room over here on this side. So over here we've got some coffins, ghouls, and then in this room, looks like we've got another altar set up. A little bit different on this one. Giant spider coming down. I really like these windows as well. Very, very creepy. This is the window of necrosis. Again, it goes with the skulls hanging. Very fitting. And some more coffins over here. I like these as well. The screaming sconces. Good choice for the space. Got a giant chandelier for a giant room. And then coming down to the last area, this isn't so bad. This looks like a good spot to hang out. We've got a couple of comfy chairs as well. Don't mind the floating piano. Who doesn't love some music in a room? Okay, we've got some friends here, complete with a skeleton puppy. See, he's wagging his tail. He's happy to see you. And the giant iron throne, so you can sit and overlook all of your little minions. Not sure I would sit in this one, but I'm sure I have a necromancer friend somewhere that would enjoy that chair. Something creepy in here. Mushroom guy. Got some burning lava creatures. Again, something right out of somebody's nightmare. And then coming into the last room, we've got a lot going on in here as well. What is this? Another type of ritual table, if you will. Aside from the bird, not so bad. Looks like a fun Saturday night. And of course, Your evil shrine of worship. And she's really cool looking. What is this? Priestess of Rage plushie. Yeah, she's great for this space. Very, very cool. Maybe she is the one that is summoning all of these creatures at her table and sending them out through the house, creating all of those nightmares. That's my theory anyway. All right. Nice torture chamber going on back there. And I love the lava wall. That looks really wicked, especially behind her. Oh, all right. Well, again, if you are on the Maj'Dul server or just swinging by, make sure you stop by this house and give it a like. Again, it was called Jezebellah's Dark Dreams. Thanks for watching.